Promise that your smile ain't gonna never leave. Shopping sprees in Paris, everything 24 carats. Take a look in that mirror. Now tell me who's the fairest. Is it you? Is it you? Is it me? Is it me? Say it's us, and I'll agree, baby. Jump in the Cadillac, girl, let's put some miles on it.
Hello Glam Am squad, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to all those who are new, and welcome back to everyone who has been joining me on this journey. So today I am actually refilming a video, and I hope it comes out good, because the first time the content was good, but the footage just got all blurry and fuzzy and the lighting was off, and I'm really hoping that since I'm taking the time to refilm it, which takes a lot of self-courage, trust me, I hope this one comes out good, because I don't want to give you guys less than my personal best. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the holiday palette by Kylie. This is the holiday edition Kylie Kyshadow eyeshadow palette. This is this baby right here. I can go ahead and let you guys know right now that I really do love this palette, and I'm going to just do some swatches for you guys, and also I have a tutorial towards the end of this video creating, let me take these off so you can see, creating this look right here, which I really loved how it turned out. I just feel like being extra with my glasses, so just let me be in my mood today. So if you guys want to see some swatches and see how I created this eyeshadow look, then you just keep on watching. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe before you go today. And yes, I have a lot of big things in the works. This should be my last day filming without a background. My backdrops are in the mail. They are on the way. I should have them by the next video. And I am building my beauty room. It is coming together so well, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. Let's jump into this video. I love y'all so much. Bye. So I have you guys zoomed in so you can actually see the swatches of these beautiful colors here. This palette does retail for $42, the same as all her other eyeshadow kits. It's really beautiful because it has this mirror now included, and it is jewel tone, and it's very holiday. So let's jump into these swatches. The first one that I'm gonna swatch for you is the shade Sugar Cookie, which is that little light color right there. I actually have that as a matte highlight underneath my brows today. That is Sugar Cookie. A peachy beige shade. It's not just a stark chalky white. So yeah, I really enjoy that. The next shade is Frosty, and this shade was actually the whole reason why I purchased this palette. Just look at that. This is not wet. This is such a beautiful metallic silver, super bright, super pigmented, and I will come back with a eyeshadow tutorial on this look. I actually did create one, and that's the footage that messed up, but I really love that here. Oh my gosh, can I point? And the next shade I'm going to show you is Chestnut. Chestnut is a beautiful light muted brown with like a mauve-y undertone. My swatches always go all over the place. That is Chestnut. Right? Chestnut? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Let me try to straighten my swatches. They're all over the place. The next shade that I'm going to swatch for you guys is Mittens. And Mittens is a beautiful kind of plummy purple. So that is that. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm not a pro at this swatching thing. So that is Mittens right there. So you can see it's really soft, kind of sheer. You definitely do have to build it up if you plan on using that. Let me just swatch on the other side of my hand, because like I'm like slow with the swatches. The next shade is Winter, which is a beautiful navy blue. It is so gorgeous, and for this to be a matte, it is just so beautiful and so pigmented and so jewel tone. When matte and like metallic have like a baby, it's like this jewel tone color here, and this is Winter, and I really do love this, and I am dying to use it. My next shade is called Nutcracker, and Nutcracker is a beautiful jewel tone purple, and that is that shade right there. Just these together. Can you picture these together? Like, this is so beautiful. The next shade I'm going to swatch for you guys is called Gingerbread. And Gingerbread I actually have all over my lids today, so you will see it used in the tutorial. And it is a beautiful satin brown shade, kind of with a taupe a taupe undertone to it. These jewel tones are everything. Like, she did her thing with this palette. It's so pigmented. My next shade here is called Evergreen, and Evergreen I actually have in the outer V on my eyes. Again, you will see that in that tutorial. And this is a very pigmented, super dark forest green. So it's so inky, it's so pretty. And then my last shade here is called Silent Night, and Silent Night is a really dark purple, a dark plum blackened purple shade. So again, it's perfect for your outer V, or if you want to create a liner with this color here. It's super dark, so you can definitely tell they mix a lot of black into this purple, but so pretty. I'm sorry, my shades are just everywhere, but I hope you guys get the point. So again, if you have the opportunity to get this palette, it gets an A+ from me. I really do love it. And if you guys want to see how I created this look right here, then you just keep on watching. So today I am refilming, but I'm going to create a different look than what I had on my Instagram using my Kyshadow palette. I was really feeling that green when I swatched it, so I think I want to incorporate that. I'm going to start off with this cream color right here, and it is called Sugar Cookie. And it's that beautiful color right there. And I'm going to place this underneath my brows. I'm going to use my Morphe M204 brush. It's a nice flat brush. And just start to pack that underneath my lid. Underneath my brow bone. Just for a nice little matte highlight, and when we do our blending, of course, it will all come together. So I'm really interested to see what you ladies have picked up for Black Friday or Cyber Monday. I still have packages coming in, so I'm trying to wait till they all come together before I film what I received, because I went a little ham. I went very ham, actually. I shopped like it was my last time buying makeup or something. So once we have that, we're going to go ahead and take this shade right here, and that is called Chestnut. And I'm going to take my Morphe M330 brush, which is a nice tapered crease brush, and I'm just coating all sides of it, tapping off the excess, and I'm going to go across my entire lid crease and just under the brow bone. And this is going to be my base color and my transition color. I'm actually going to do this next step in reverse. I'm going to try this out. I have a vision in my head, and I think it's going to come together if I do this a little bit differently. So I'm going to jump into the liner part, and I'm taking my ColourPop liner in Fast Lane, and this is a beautiful hunter green color. And I'm going to go ahead and line my lower lash line. The ColourPop liners are so pigmented, it's ridiculous. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to go ahead and definitely blend it out, so it doesn't have to be perfect. So I'm going to take this really teeny Morphe M213 brush, and I'm digging into Evergreen, which is this beautiful matte green right here, and I'm going to start to blur that on my lower lash line right over top that liner. Oh, and that was a perfect match. So good. Okay, and with the same blending brush that we used, our Morphe M330, I'm going to take a little bit more of the chestnut color, and I'm just going to blend it right underneath that evergreen color because I don't want it to be so stark. I'm just going to not necessarily smoke it out, but just blend out those harsh lines because we don't want any of those, honey. Now with my Morphe E22 brush, I'm going to dip into the same evergreen color, and I'm going to focus that on my outer V. So I'm trying to connect the lower and the upper part right now. Now I'm only focusing this in the outer V and just building it up. And see how I kind of connected the lower lash line color into the outer V right here. So I want it to be one seamless story starting from the bottom. All right, so let's go ahead and do the other. And this brush is really good for that detailed work because it's so dense and tapered, and it's just so perfect for your crease or your outer V or whatever you're trying to do. And you can see as I start to lose color on the brush, I'm just starting to bring it in to the crease just a tad, just when it starts to lose the pigment on the brush. So again, I'm going to take the same blending brush that I've been using and just go across the edges so we don't have any harsh lines. So I want to bring this just a tad bit further into my crease. So not adding any more product into the brush, but just taking whatever is left on the brush and dragging it just a little bit further to the mid part of my crease, just like that. Perfect. Now I'm going to take my flat brush again, same one that we used on our brow bone, and I'm going to take this color called Gingerbread, this beautiful satin taupe goldy color here. I'm going to pick it up with my flat brush and I'm going to put it onto the lid where everywhere that we don't have any pigment. I'm just going to start to pack this on. And right where it meets the hunter green, we can just pack on just a little bit and just start to pack where they meet at. And you can alternate between the two brushes. So I'm alternating between the hunter green and the gold color, so it makes a cohesive story. And then right across the top, again, going back with the blending brush. So just for a little more oomph, I'm going to add the Overshadow by the Balm. It's called the Sex Pots. And this is the shade Work is Overrated. So it's just this beautiful, I don't want to tilt it too much, this beautiful, beautiful loose glitter pigment hybrid. And so I'm just going to put a little bit into the cap here. I'm going to take my Morphe M250-1, a nice detailed brush. I'm taking a little bit of my NYX Multitasker Mixing Medium, and I think I'm just actually going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. Coat my brush with that mixing medium and then coat it with the Overshadow, and then I'm just going to start to layer that on top of the gingerbread color. So I wanted to just add a little oomph. That's why I'm using a small brush, because I don't want it to take over. And the mixing medium will help it not transfer all into the crease. Just for a little shine when I turn my head. That's what I'm looking for. I want to turn my head and just have a little bit of like shine. Just a little bit of shine and a little bit of shimmer. A little bit of shimmer and shine. And then I can focus more of it into my inner corners. Ooh, that is bling booming. Ooh. All right, so we are going to bring this whole look together with some liner, of course. So I'm going to use my NYC, and I got a new bottle if you can't tell. And I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes. I don't think I want to do a crazy wing because I don't want to cover up this beautiful green that we did. So I normally start with the wing, but I'm just going to start on the eye instead because I don't want it to go too far out. Let's go ahead and do that other eye off camera and I will be right back. Okay, so I went off and finished this look with my liner, my mascara, some highlight, and my lips. And for my lip color, I used Jeffree Star's Dominatrix mixed with some Dulce K by Kylie Cosmetics. For my highlight, I used my Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter, which is a beautiful gold. This finishes off the look. I hope you guys enjoy it. I actually really, really love how this turned out. This Kylie palette is really, really bomb, and if it's still available, please take the time to go get it. But I know this is limited edition just for the holiday. Don't sleep on it. Get it while you can. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe before you go. I love you all so, so much. Be sure to leave all your requests below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!